Hello children, welcome back. So today we are going to learn what is a linear pair and what are angles on a straight line. Let us start. See, now this is a straight line AC and this is ray OB standing on a straight line AC. Now we know these are adjacent angles because we have already learned that if you have a common vertex and a common arm, one angle is lying to the left and one angle is lying to the right, then they are adjacent angles. Now to the left of OB is AOB and to the right of OB is BOC. So they are adjacent angles, but when we add them, they form 120 plus 60, 180. So we can say that adjacent supplementary angles always form a linear pair. So if I say supplementary angles, it is 180. If I say it is linear pair, it is 180. So always remember children, linear pair and supplementary angles always sum up to 180 degree. Now let us go to the next, angles on a straight line. Now you can see AOC is a straight line and there is a ray OB standing on AOC. Now if OB is the common arm, so AOB is the common arm, so you can say AOB and BOC are adjacent angles because to the left of OB is AOB, that is this, and to the right of OB is BOC. Now AOB is not a single angle, it is divided into two, that is angle 1 plus angle 2, right? And BOC is divided into 3 and 4, so angle 3 plus angle 4. Now what did we learn children? If it is a straight line and there is a adjacent angles, they always form a linear pair. So when you add all this, they will still form a linear pair. And linear pair is nothing but 180 degree. So angles on a straight line form 180 degree and angles, that is adjacent supplementary angles, they also form a linear pair. Now let us move to the next. Now let us learn the next topic children, vertically opposite angles. What they have said is, when two lines intersect, each pair of angles formed without any common arm are called vertically opposite angles. That means now AB is one line and PQ is another line. They intersect at point O. So when two lines intersect, they intersect at point O. Each pair of angles formed without any common arm are called vertically opposite angles. That means if you see angle that do not share a common arm, they are vertically opposite angles. Now let us see what are those. Now if you see angle AOP, okay, angle AOP and QOB, QOB. Can you see any common arm in this? Only common vertex is seen, that is O. But other than that, do they have any common arm? The shape of AOP is like this and the shape of QOB is like this. So they do not share any common arm like the adjacent angles. So these are vertically opposite angles and they are equal in measure. That means angle 1 is equal to angle 3. So this is angle 1 and this is angle 3. Now what is the next set of angles? POB, that is this shape, angle POB is equal to angle AOQ. These are also vertically opposite angles because they have this shape. I'll draw here. AOQ is like this, AOQ, and POB is like this, POB. Now other than sharing a common vertex, do they share any common arm? No. Even in the wordings you can see only vertex is same. Other alphabets are different. That means they do not share a common arm, but they are opposite. You can see this is opposite. Like in a cross multiplication, this is opposite to this. So that is vertical opposite angle. This is equal to this. they are vertically opposite angles and they are equal in measure. Now let us see how to prove yes, vertical opposite angles are equal in measure. Now in this diagram we saw that let us draw, this one was A, O, P, Q and B, right? Okay, now this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means when two lines meet, they form 4 angles. Now what is a linear pair, children? We learnt that if there is a straight line and there is a ray standing on it, like AOB is a straight line, right? AOB is a straight line and OP is the ray standing on it. So angle 1, that is AOP, plus POB, that is 2. So angle 1 plus angle 2 will make 180 degree. Do you agree? If this is a straight line and this is a ray standing, angle 1 plus angle 2 will form a linear pair because they are supplementary. So angles on a straight line are also 180. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is 180. Now if I take this as a straight line and suppose OB is standing on it, so what do you think 2 plus 3 will be? Yes, 2 plus 3 also will be 180 because now this is a straight line and this is the ray standing. So angle 2 plus angle 3 also is 180, right? So from first equation and second equation, if we cancel 180 both the sides, this becomes equal to this. Angle 1 plus angle 2 becomes equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. Right? Because 180 gets cancelled. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. Now here 2 is common on both the sides. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3. In the same way we can prove angle 2 is equal to angle 4. So in vertically opposite angles, the opposite angles are always equal, and how, that also we have learned. Now coming to the last topic, that is angles at a point. Now children, in vertically opposite angles we learned that angle 1 plus angle 2 will give you 180 because they form a linear pair. This is the sleeping line and this is the ray standing on it. The same way, angle 3 plus angle 4 will also give you 180 because now this is the sleeping line and this is the ray standing on it. So they form a linear pair. Okay. Now if you add all this, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4. So if you are adding these two left hand side, we have to add this also. 180 plus 180 is 360 degree. So we can say that angles at a point, that is, this is the point. So angles formed at a point O add up to 360 degree. Right? Because this plus this is 180, this plus this is 180. So when you add up all these angles, it will always come up to 360. It is not necessary that they will be exactly 180 that side and 180 this side. Sometimes it will be like this also. This will be small, acute. This will be a bigger angle, obtuse. This may be a right angle. But in the end, when you add all this, that is angles at a point, always add up to 360 degree. So what have we learnt in this class, children? Supplementary angles, linear pair and angles at a straight line. They are all 180 degree, right? Supplementary angles, LP, linear pair, angles in a straight line are all 180 degree, whereas angles at a point is 360 degree. So this is what we have learned in this video. So based on these things, we will be solving sums in our next lecture. Bye for now. If you like the video, press the like button and subscribe. Bye children.